The Club World Cup semi-final would see the Egyptian side Al Ahly face Spanish giants Real Madrid. According to the media, there's a lot riding on this game just for Real Madrid. Alright? Real Madrid are currently second in La Liga and are having a worse season than they did last season. And a lot of blame have been put on this man's shoulders, Don Carlo Ancelotti. Right. Now there are many reasons we could point to Real Madrid struggling so far. But Don Carlo Ancelotti has been picked by the media as the scapegoat, with reports saying that Carlo Ancelotti might lose his job if he fails to win against the Egyptian outfit tonight. For instance, Relevo said Ancelotti will be sacked if Real Madrid do not win FIFA Club World Cup. Not even win this match. If he doesn't win the FIFA Club World Cup, he might get sacked. Now, there are multiple reports on this matter, as is often the case, with some media sources saying that Real Madrid have faith in Ancelotti, and anything in the media is noise. For some other people, they say that Ancelotti has until June for his job security. What I want us to do in this video is to take a look at whose fault it is that Real Madrid is struggling. Is it really Don Carlo Ancelotti's fault, or is it someone else's fault? Because you might think that Real Madrid is not struggling, but think the fact that they are 8 points behind Barcelona in La Liga. Right, 8 points behind Barcelona in La Liga. We're talking about the league leaders, Real Madrid. So, in my opinion, the main problem for Real Madrid this season lies with Don Perez. See, Don Carlo Ancelotti has hardly received support in the transfer market. Right, he has needed a striker. He has needed two full-backs, with Mendy and Carvajal being out of fitness and untrustworthy. He has also needed a striker to replace Karim Benzema. And he has asked. In fact, Real Madrid were offered Joao Cancelo and Vlahovic before the transfer window closed. And according to Fabrizio, Real Madrid said, no, we are happy with our squad. Can you imagine if Real Madrid had Cancelo to help? It would be beautiful. The squad will be more improved. Right? Yes, they might think, oh, Real Madrid has other options on the bench like Vinicius, Tobias, Camavinga can play left back. However, you should give a coach the necessary tools he needs to compete. Vlahovic would have been a good replacement for Karim Benzema, allowing Vinicius and Rodrigo to cook on the flanks, or Marco Asensio on the flanks. Instead, Real Madrid are having to play players who are not strikers. Imagine having injured Hazard, or injury-prone Hazard, who has struggled for form and fitness, and also having Mariano as your possible replacement for Benzema. Surely this has impacted Don Carlo Ancelotti's performance this season. Madrid Universal notes that Don Carlo Ancelotti has requested for a striker. This was just yesterday they published this, guys. That Don Carlo Ancelotti has requested a striker, but Real Madrid, that is Don Perez, is happy with the squad. So when you have the main talisman, the main goal scorer for the past 2 seasons injured, of course Real Madrid are going to be lacking in goals. Of course they will be lacking in goals. The fullbacks usually contribute, and the fullbacks right now, Mendy and Carvajal, are not so consistent. So imagine what improvement Cancelo would make on that squad. So Don Perez, who has been obsessed with the idea of Bellingham and Mbappe to the point where he fails to see the importance of someone like Vlahovic and Cancelo, should be having more fingers pointed at him than Don Carlo Ancelotti, who just won the Champions League last season, and the league as well. Alright, so I think Real Madrid fans, before turning on Carlo Ancelotti, as might be the case if they lose out against Al Ahly, or if they do not win the Club World Cup, they should see that Carlo Ancelotti is having similar problems as they then had. There are few bodies in the squad, and Carlo Ancelotti will have to rely on the likes of Toni Kroos, Asensio, Vinicius, Tchouaméni, and Nacho if he intends to win the league. Yet they need more addition. Real Madrid need more addition. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know who you think is to blame for Real Madrid's current form. and let me know if you think Carlo Ancelotti has any responsibility in this. Thank you very much for viewing, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Let me know what your thoughts are on the matter. God bless.